Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here on my Tuesday time to plan, and I have been using my little travel notebook style planner here that I set up now for a little over a week, like 2 weeks actually. And so far I'm liking it, but I have some things that need to be tweaked. So one thing is, this little thing here is not staying on. It's the tabs that I got from the Bible journaling section. So we're going to just take some of the aqua, Tombow aqua glue, and we're going to go ahead and put some glue on it so that it stays on. Okay, so this is one thing that I'm noticing needed to be fixed. Okay, the other thing I noticed was I'm using the grocery list from yesterday, and Shelly was carrying around the store. Shelly was here. I'm using this line section for a variety of things, and so I have CERT notes for Community Emergency Response Team. I'm on the steering committee, and so I want to be able to just turn to that. So I'm going to use green because green is the color for CERT, and I'm going to put a tab there so that when I go, I'll be going to a meeting next week, and if I have some notes that I want to be able to pass on, I can just grab it from here. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and glue it to start with, not wait. Okay, that's okay because it's in the front. One of the other things I have is I have the kids' bucket list of things that we're supposed to do while they're here, and I keep not being able to find that, and I'm just going to use this for that. And let's see, tetherball, slime, slip and slide. We haven't made the sleep pants or the banners for the party. Haven't watched Pete's Dragon. We had coffee. We'll have waffles tomorrow on Waffle Wednesday. Oh, we built the cage for the beans, so we can cross that off. We haven't done any of the other things yet, so but that way, because this is, I mean, I only need this for another week while they're here, just to be able to find what it is what the things are that they told me they wanted to do. Here is DCS hours. I need a place to keep track of my hours for the disaster communication system, and so that I can turn in accurate hours. I'm also going to use green for that, just different green. Well, here, at least this way, it'll be kind of attached. So I'm going to use another green tab for that. And then I have Women in Touch, and I'm going to use the pink for that. And that's just, I'm on the core team for Women in Touch here in the Antelope Valley, and it is a networking event, but not, I mean, for women that have businesses or not. It's just, it's an awesome building, get to know people, friendly, and just an awesome event. So I want to be able to get to that easier. Yesterday I was wanting to show somebody the kids' list, and I could not find it. I went through this back and forth. It ends up it was in a paper clip, and that's why I couldn't find it. So those things I want to be able to get to much faster. So, oh, oops. I've put 2 pages together here. Shame on me. So we'll just put some washi tape right there because it's got glue on it now. I have this washi tape right here that says Hello Sunshine. It's kind of one of the cool things about this style is you can just put things and it looks like it belongs there. Okay, so I have Women in Touch. Women in Touch, I have DCS, I have CERT. Much better. Okay, and then we come back here. This is the tab for my word of the day. And I went ahead and put a picture of me and Tom on our week. And so those are some of the things that I wanted to do. The other thing is I don't have a pin insert in here. And I don't have a pocket. I wanted to use some of these things to do, and I wanted to just be able to put it in a pocket. So I have that, and I wanted a couple more little paper clips. So, okay, and I wanted to show you, I had an idea. Okay, so here's the Joann's ad from June, right? Yeah, June. Here's their ad. And I looked at it and I went, oh my gosh, it would fit into my traveler's notebook if I just cut it down. So if there was, you know, if I wanted to make a little insert to go in here, I could do it using my Joann's ad that came while we were on vacation. It was basically over by the time that I ever saw it. So, yeah, so I wanted to show you. You could just cut this down and you would have an insert to fit inside your book, and then you can just decorate it. So I thought it's so colorful. So I wanted to show you that. I will be doing that at some point. I'm going to save it right here with my thing. So I have this set of stickers that I got at my $1.49 store, and I thought I would just go ahead and make myself a couple of paper clips. So very, very simply, I'm going to use, let's use a piece of scrap paper, not an ATC card that's already cut out. So okay, so I have this pink paper here, and I think it's kind of pretty. And I really like this one. So I'm going to just place it on the paper. And then I'm going to fussy cut it out, maybe. So we'll just be cutting around it. Okay, so that's what I would be doing there. And then after I have it cut out, I will just go ahead and attach with the glue, using a larger paper clip for this one. I'll just attach with the hot glue, and then with a circle or maybe a sticker or something on there. But that'll give me a cute little flamingo paper clip to go in my book. So I'll be doing that. Another thing that I could do is these might be, let's see how similar they are. Not quite. Aha! These two will work. So these two I can just take, and I've got these two flowered stickers. Make sure your paper clip is right side up. I just saw a video where somebody actually put theirs on upside down, and I've always worried I would do that. So I'm just going to put it on, and I've grabbed two that are similar, and I'm just going to back them back to back. Maybe. Not as similar as I thought they were. So there we go. So we have a cute little paper clip to add to my book. That was the other thing, as I discovered I needed a couple paper clips to just hold things that I needed right then. So I'm going to also use these and go ahead and probably make up some paper clips using these. And so that was one of the things. Like I said, the other thing I discovered was I really needed an envelope. And so I was thinking, like for receipts, I was thinking about just taking, this is just a regular bag, and it has the opening here so that it's wide, but it's closed all the way across the bottom. So what I was thinking was I could go ahead and add that to this side over here. And I figured I would use my double-sided tape that I also get at the $1.49 store. And just go ahead on these, on this one I'm going to put it on this larger. Okay, so there's that. We want the two of them. Okay, and then I did want to go ahead and close off the bottom because I had an idea. I don't know if it'll work. And I get ideas, and then I'm like, well, I probably should videotape that. Well, what if it doesn't work? Well, then I have a fail. Oh well. So then you just pull these off, and I'm going to put it right here. Just like this, and that will give me a place to put my receipts. Okay, so if I just put my receipts in there until I get a chance to get them home and put them where they go, that'll be great. My other thing is I thought that in that space in the back I could possibly put a pin. So there, I could put a pin there. That would give me a place for a pin if my other thing doesn't work. So I have an envelope. Yay! I wonder if I need another one. I'll have to think about that. So anyway, so I like that. I'm happy with that. I do have in my wow, where'd I put my basket with all my, oh, behind me. I do have other things that I put aside. So I do have these envelopes as well. So I'm thinking that so that I have them, I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. Have that one there, and we'll put one of these. So I had gotten these quite a while ago at Michael's in the $1.50 spot, and then I think I got another set when they were like marked down. So there, so now I have a couple of envelopes, and just for fun, go ahead and add a flamingo, and he's sparkly, and there. So I now have another pocket. The other thing is I had these cute little page flag sticky notes that I got. And, you know, they're not doing me any good in the little thing over here. And I was thinking that they might work to just to go to do that. I'll have to try that. Or it might work like that. So since these are actually more like calendar type, I think we'll use another one of these envelopes. Put it here. And now we have a place for these little page flags. Perfect. Okay. And go ahead and put this one in the back. Oh, there's two of them. So we have another one. We'll put that back in the little thing here. So this could hold like some stickers that I have, just to, you know, it's like later today we're going to the splash pad, and while the kids are playing, you know, maybe I might want to go ahead and put some things in my book. This way I have them. Oh, I like this one. What can I use that for? That was a gift in a swap. I like that one. You know what? I think we'll just use it here for swaps, because it's so pretty. I'll go ahead and put this in here. And this one didn't have any sticky on it. It's just paper. She sent me a whole bunch of just cutouts of different things. There. I like it. I like it. Okay. I think you're going to be better off in there. Okay, so I now have page flags. I do have a place for a pen, but that's really not how I wanted to do a pen at this time. Make sure we're still good. We're a little chunky. The other thing I want to do is I want to replace this so that it looks more like it goes. I guess I could probably take the black out of it and it would pretty much go. You know what? I think we'll do that. I think we'll just cut the black rather than making another tassel. Just cut the black. I'll use that on something else. There. There. Now it looks like it belongs. It needs like a little charm or something. Maybe I can make something using like a little sticker or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the other thing I wanted was I wanted a pocket to put some of these in. And I have this. This came out of this package. And it had, it had emery boards in it. Colored emery boards. And I do like this paper, this packaging. And so what I thought I could do So here's another, this is one of those, it's a corsage box sealer. So when you get the plastic corsage box, these you get to go over. So you might be able to purchase these like from a floral supply or something. I have also, the other place that I found them is holding on the paper onto like a miniature rose or a chrysanthemum or something. When they use just the square piece of paper, they'll use these to hold them on. So I had this in my stash, and I'm using that to hold in my other two things, and then my other two signatures. And then I thought that I might be able to use, you know, if I make one out of this, then I've got this for that. Okay, so what I wanted to do was, I've already folded it. I'm going to cover it with some of this this paper that I have, tropical paper. So go ahead, I'm going to use the skinny side, just because I haven't even opened the other side yet. So we'll just go around. Okay. And I wanted to use from the top. Okay. So the one thing I found with this glue is you want to put it down, and it usually comes up a little bit when it's paper to paper. So then you wait a little bit and then adhere it again, and then it sticks to each other. Okay, so just go ahead and cut this. Okay. And I didn't line up quite perfectly. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and fold it. Okay. And so the next thing I'm going to do is get out one of my cutters. And I'm going to cut this. I want a little bit of the leaf. I want the flamingo and a little bit of the leaf. I'm making a pocket. So I thought using that little bit of leaf would make it, would kind of finish it, make it look, I was making sure I was still, I was still here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just figure out, actually we can go, probably the easiest way is to just go ahead and get it ready. And cut it. Okay, save the extra. Okay. Now whether this fits in here or not, we'll see. But again, remember what I really need is something to hold a pen. So I'm just going around the edge. A small bead of the glue. Then I'm going to attach it. And we'll hold it down. dog just stole somebody's socks. Our Dorothy is she's a thief. She steals. She comes in and steals stuff right off my desk. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let this dry before I fold it, and hopefully it's gonna work. So we have this here and then this on the inside. Made just this little pocket here. I should use the bone folder, or actually even the okay, come on, you can stay down. That would be good. Just stay down. Stay down. Doesn't want to. It's not going to fit in that. I wonder if it'll fit in one of those cool envelopes that we put in. No, but you know what I can do is I can take and cut the back piece so it'll slide in. So that's what we'll do. Done this. Had to do this before on other things. Oh man, I thought I even checked. I guess I didn't check very good. There we go. So that gives me things to do. But I'm still going to go ahead because I still want to see if I can do this for pens. Okay, so I pulled out some elastic, and I got this at the $1.49 store. And oh, you know what I could do? I could just put it under there. I could sew this pocket. But sometimes you just, accidentally come up with the way something should be. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the sewing machine and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew this on here. Okay, so what I did was, because this totally is not going to work here, what I was doing here is not going to work. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut this, and then I'm going to cut it at an angle. So we have this little pocket. I do have a place to put a pen. I just used that little bit of, and then I sewed it on so it should stay. This isn't a junk journal, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the strings. So there I have my little pen holder, and this could do this. There we go. Got some of my little to-dos like I wanted in there. It's okay if they're in more than one place. So now, where am I going to put this? Do I want it to be in the front? Could go in the front. Could go right there. It could go right there. Now I think I want it in the front because I want the pen. And I'm going to use a different paper clip. See what we got. Have an arrow. That'll work. I can get it to open. There we go. Okay, so this little thing here can just go like this, and then I have the bows on the back. I do have the bows hanging on the back. Okay, so it can go inside, and then we'll just add this. Okay, so this becomes the front one. It is able to hold a pen. And I did just buy some really cute pens that I'll probably add in here. So there we go. So I now have a pen in here. I may actually go back and add a pen place to one of these, I think, probably, so that I can see it. But I did add one. And I have a little pocket here that can hold my stickers, maybe? Nope, they're too fat. These could go in there. So anyway, that's what I did today. It's what I needed to have done. Like I said, I wanted to make this match a little better. Eventually I'll probably make a new one. And then I needed a place to hold a pen and the things to do. That changed a little different from what I was going to do in the beginning. I did need some new paper clips. This needed glue. I wanted to add the page flags. I put the pockets in, and another one there, and then this one here. And then I added these page tabs to the back, so it'll be easier for me to find what I'm looking for back here, and it will just make this more useful. And like I said, this is a process, using one book to keep track of pretty much everything, and using it. So, oh yeah, we added this bag here to put receipts and things in. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think this will work really well. I'm really glad it has this band to hold it closed, and I'm really happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed today's Time to Plan Tuesday. If you have any questions, put them down below, or comments. If there's something that you'd like to see, put that down there also. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.